What's up, pumpkin heads? You want to know how to estimate the weight of your giant pumpkin? Figure out how fast it's growing? Let's do it. You're watching Moby Mike Pumpkins on YouTube. All right, guys, we're going to show you here how to measure a pumpkin. We'll need this reel tape here. I use one of these instead of the small tapes because those you end up having to tape together. And then if you grow a really big pumpkin that's got 19, 20 foot circumference, you're going to have 3-4 of them taped together, and then it's hard to add them all up. So just use one of these, and we're going to do 3 measurements. We're going to do side to side, front to back, and then circumference. Then we'll add those all up, and then I'll show you in the house the chart we use to determine that. So we'll go ahead and do side to side here. And what you want is the biggest width, and you want your tape measure to drop straight down. You don't want it in, you don't want it out, you want it straight down. So we'll do that here. Then we got 58 inches. So then we'll move, let me stand back here so you can see real well. So we'll do the front to back, same thing. We want the biggest area of the pumpkin. We want that tape measure to fall straight down there. And then we'll bring it straight back, parallel with the stem and blossom. And then we got 56 inches there. And now we'll just do the circumference all the way around the pumpkin. They're pretty easy right now until you get about 1,000 pounds. And then when you get to about 1,000 pounds, you'll need someone to either help you hold the tape or use masking tape. So we got 90 inches here. So we'll add those up and we'll look at the chart and we'll see what it's at and how fast she's been growing. All right, guys. So we got 57 plus 56 plus 90 equals 203 inches. And then we look down the chart there and we got 193 pounds. This pumpkin weighs 193 pounds today. And from the last time I measured it, it did 22.6 pounds a day, which is actually a little bit less than I wanted it to be because it had already been doing 30, but we had some overnights in the low 50s. And basically, I measured 3 days ago. Basically, the sun hadn't shined since then. The overnight lows were in the low 50s, so just not really ideal conditions. Plus, the ground is completely saturated with water. So that's to be expected, kind of. So that's why I wanted to get a measurement today as well as make this video, because now the weather's straightening out and this patch is drying out a little bit, so we can see if it is cranking up here, and hopefully we'll go from there. So that's how you measure a pumpkin, how you estimate your weight, and then how you figure your growth. So there is another method of estimating the weight of your pumpkin, or actually knowing it, is you just put your pumpkin on a scale like this one. Because as you've seen in the last clip, measuring, writing the numbers down, adding them up, finding the chart, looking it up on the chart, that's a lot of work, and ain't nobody got time for that. So this one, I just walked over here, looked at the scale head, boom, 69 pounds. Easy peasy. But here's the problem with this pumpkin. This is my 2261 Schmidt. At this day, this pumpkin is like 100 pounds smaller than what I average on this day. So I don't know what to say about that. I mean, the plant is beautiful. The pumpkin, who knows? Absorbed some Roundup, got scorched with heat before it got pollinated. I don't know. She ain't got it. Maybe it'll turn around, maybe not. But if not, we can at least look at the scale and know what she weighs. So catch you next time, guys.